Hello, 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 hello. Bright day here in Southern Illinois. And you heard the crash, yes, with my crazy cat. So we'll get to that stuff here in just a minute after I skin the cat, so to speak. Crazy thing. Alrighty, so we have, this is the Big Elvis diecast review. We got some stuff in, some stuff we got, some stuff mail call. Anyway, we are going to check out and review the latest Boulevard set 16 through 20, which includes these vehicles right here: the Porsche 935, the Lanza Delta and Telegraph, the 91 BMW M5, Toyota Land Cruiser, and the Alfa Romeo. And I think, well, I'm not quite sure. Here's some card art on the Porsche. And this is how it was sent to me. I know they like to protect the bubble, but if I buy anything from you and you have a YouTube channel, don't worry about the bubble protection, because about 90% of the time I open it anyway. But I appreciate the sentiment, but sometimes this tape makes things worse than what it needs to be. Anyway, here we go. With number 116, and that Porsche, how do you pronounce it? So here it is, and it is dot matrix wrapped. It's kind of wild. I imagine it was a black car. Not sure about the fingerprint. Ooh, I don't know. That's spillover. Slayer, I think, is what it's supposed to be. Not quite sure how I feel about this. Does have two different rims on it. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Porsche 935 GRX60, copyrighted in 22 for 23 release. So we've had this Porsche out before, and the battery is dead enough. There we go. So, don't know. This is a 2025 copyright. So for this year. So let's open up this next one. This is the Lancia Delta and Telegraph, or Telegraph, however how you pronounce those. Generally, there's at least one new casting in these sets. There's a nice little clean Lancia. Yes. Don't know how you would even begin to pronounce that. Yes. Nice and clean. Even with the center post for them to drill. And you can see the dot matrix printing. Don't know why they have to use this on these premiums, but they do. Here we go. So this is a 2020 copyright date. Yeah. And that's not the new casting. Will we see a new casting this time? Because I think most of these cars I've got. Here is the 91 BMW M5. And I know we've had a lot of BMWs, so I'm not knowing for sure. Got a nice, clean look. Simple black and white. I do like that. Bond and burner. Don't know what that is. Nice. Simple. The lines are pretty good around it. That looks a lot better. Yeah. Here's our information. So that's a 2023 copyright date. So fairly new casting for this one, but not what I expect. I expect to see a 24 or early 25 copyright date for our newest casting. Is any of these, as I show them, hey, give us a comment. Let us know if any of these are in other premium packs or if they've been main lines before only. I should study and know more about it. I'm sorry I don't. I just don't know enough about the main lines because I don't usually buy a lot of main lines. Our next one up is the Toyota Land Cruiser. Now this is the FJ43. I know we've had some Toyota Land Cruisers in the past. Have we had the FJ43? That's pretty nice looking, pretty clear. Nice and simple. I'd much rather see these. Ooh, it looks like some thin paint. So was this black before from a previous release and they just repainted it? Or you can almost tell that thin paint, those lines back there. Let's see. Now that's interesting. No Mattel or Hot Wheels in the Hot Wheel logo. Huh. Things that make you say, huh. Well, that's one of them. It's a 2023 casting or copyright date. So I'm pretty sure we've had the Toyota Land Cruiser before. Our last one, but not least, is the Alfa Romeo GT V6 3.0. And it surely, it actually looks new. So here we are. How appropriate, opening it up in March for St. Patrick's Day. And look at there. Dot matrixy. Might as well stop complaining about it because I know me and a few other diecast reviewers talk about that all the time. Apparently nobody from Hot Wheels watches any of the channels. I know mine's a new channel, but really guys, you really need to do something. I know it's supposed to save you money and keep them cheaper, but whenever your cars cost more than some other premium lines and you give us that, it surely is not good. So this Alfa Romeo has been out before in 2022 copyright date. So the question is, and is that almost feels plastic. Now going. Alright, I had to scratch it to make sure. But it is metal. But there it is. The Alfa Romeo. Alright. Big Elvis diecast review. Had a lot of craziness happen at the beginning, so you never know. But hey, please share this video with your friends. Some of them that may not be watching. And please give us that like. Help us get that algorithm up and out there. I'm told it helps. I hope it helps. And as always, hey, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Click that subscribe button. Help us reach that 1,000 mark. We're just a little over halfway there, and you can help. Alright. Take care of yourselves out there. This is a storm day here for a lot of us throughout the Mississippi and Ohio valleys. So watch it. Be careful. Take care of yourself. Big Elvis diecast review. We're out.